What's good, everybody? Discipline is about doing things that you don't want to do when you don't want to do them the most. You know, it is 11 p.m. Usually I'm not out this late. Usually I'd be in bed by now. But my day went extraordinarily long. I had so much client work. I had to get my workout in this morning. I had cardio. I had to get my meals in, which is why I just left the grocery store. But what I'm trying to tell you is, no matter how bad I feel, no matter how dead I am, I'm still going to get it in, bro. That's what it's about, man. You have to get it in. If you are not trying to be average, you have to sacrifice. You have to sacrifice your sleep. You have to sacrifice your comfort. You have to sacrifice things you spend your time on. Because I'd much rather be in bed right now. It's almost like 11, bro. I need to take my ass to bed. But I care about myself. And I want to give myself the best. So I'm not going to do that. That's why I came to the store. But you guys have to reach a certain level of yourself to the point where you're not going to quit. And you're not just finna not do something because you feel some type of way. You know? I understand the work that it took for me to get to where I am right now. Physique and mindset. And I know that person, myself, has to show up like that so I can give my clients the best version of myself. Because I once was that man that didn't put the work in. I once was that man that was hiding from the work. Just putting it off like, oh, I'll do it tomorrow. I'll feel better tomorrow. I got more time tomorrow. I'm off. You know, that's what my mindset used to be. Until I started doing the things that I hated doing. I hated meal prepping. I hated eating these things that I didn't want to eat. I'd much rather go to Chipotle, or I'd much rather more like Panda, or like something like that's not good, bro. I want to eat that. You know what I'm saying? You have to sacrifice if you want to look good, feel good, sleep good, everything, bro. It really is all in one. It really is all in one. You got to be well-rounded. And this is why I try to teach. This is what I try to teach all my clients is you can't slack in one area. Because if you slack in one area, that's when you slack in every area. What the fuck? That was crazy. But what I'm trying to tell y'all, man, you got to get to work in no matter how you feel. Your emotions can't control your state of being. Your emotions can't control how hard you try throughout the day. You have to continuously keep grinding despite how you feel. You know, I've had so much going on with moving, bro. So many things haven't worked out. But instead of thinking about all the negative things that have gone on in my life and sit here feeling sorry for myself, I look at it as a challenge. You know, I look at it as a thing I have to go through to get stronger. You know, if I didn't have that roadblock and I just straight up moved in, or I just straight up did all these things so smoothly, I wouldn't have anything to test me. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't have anything to grow on. So it's almost, why would I sit here and feel sorry for myself instead of just picking myself up and taking the harder route? You know, that's what I've done my whole life. I didn't go to college. I didn't hire a coach. I didn't start out eating the perfect amount of food, the right amount of food. I had to learn everything, and I had to start from the bottom. And I'm still nowhere close, bro. The end is nowhere near. But I'm happy with who I'm becoming because I know the work instills the worth. The work instills who I'm going to be in the future. And it's the same for you. You know, your daily habits and what you do on the daily is what's going to transform you a week from now, a month from now, a year from now. It's all in the daily process of what you do. You know, despite the things going on in your life, you have to be able to show up. And that's it, bro. I believe in you. You have to fucking believe in yourself 100%. There is no more doubting yourself. People are out there outworking you. They are taking your spot. Does that not piss you off? Does it not piss you off that there's people out there that's really putting in work, that's working double as hard as you? And you know there's a different level you haven't hit yet. You're just scared to hit it. You're just scared of losing your friends. You're scared of people judging you. But that's the other area that you have to hit to become the man you want to be, to become the entrepreneur you want to be, to become whatever it is that you're trying to do, bro. You have to hit new levels. You have to take the hard route. You have to take the scary route, man. Pressure builds diamonds. Remember that. No one ever got to anywhere great without being fucking hard, bro. You can't be a soft little man and expect to reach new heights, bro. Like, legit, you have to be strong, man. Strong man builds a strong future. God is looking over you right now like, I hope he shows up tomorrow morning at 5. I hope he shows up tomorrow trying to be his best self. And then when you let him down by showing up eating like crap, not training, taking breaks when you don't need them, that's when God's looking down on you like, dang, he really could have had it. I gave him the tools. I gave him the mindset to become the man he needed to be. And he took what I gave him and didn't use it. So much more to give, man. But you have to keep finding new ways to keep working hard. You're not always going to feel like doing it. But you have to find what works for you. And this is something I teach my clients. Once again, it's just like, that's a crazy song. Anyways, that's what I teach my clients is not everything's always going to work on you. I could tell you how to get through a certain situation, but until you're presented with it straight in front of you, you're not going to know how to handle it. Because anything can happen in this life. You could have it all one day and you could lose it all. Same thing. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you got to show up for yourself so you can get the results you desperately need, man. And you already have it in the bag. So, focus on you, bro. Love y'all, man. We out. Peace. Oh, yeah. Book a call with me, by the way. Stop being lazy.